Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 27 of Skill into Glory. And yes, we are back again with the series. I'm gonna try to do my best to actually upload these as frequently as possible, maybe even twice a day. It is up to you guys, so make sure to leave a like on the video as well, because that kind of shows me that you guys still want to see this series on my channel, even though I've been doing it for I think like 2 years or something. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if you would like to see this more frequently, and I'm gonna try to do my best, because I've been in a little bit of a busy period, but that's luckily gone now. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on this series as well. Anyway, as you can see, we start off coming up against a bit of a strong Premier League side with also a team this season, I think Van Dijk, and we start off actually really good at the game with Arroyo getting two really big chances, which I think probably should have gone in. The second one was a really nice skill run, was a bit devastated. But then the 19th minute, some nice stuff from Douglas Costa, brilliant pass as well. And then Robin with a cheeky chip shot over the goalkeeper, making it 1-0. Picking up a skill goal there as well, and obviously more importantly, picking up the first chip shot as well, because we have to score 3 of those in total to complete a challenge. And these were the stats at halftime. We were kind of dominating, I guess. We had 5 shots on target. My opponent hadn't really created anything, so I thought, you know what, if we just continue on like this in the second half, score a couple more goals, we obviously would end up winning the game. But then in the 62nd minute, look at that for a first touch from, I think, one of his midfielders. I'm not too sure who it was. A great finish from Kane, but the assist, or at least the assist before the assist, was just so nice. I mean, I haven't seen I've seen that animation before in the game, but I haven't seen it like used that way. It looked so cool, and I was really impressed with that goal. So yeah, just an awesome goal to actually concede, if you actually can say it like that. But anyway, in the second half, of course, we also did create a couple of chances with Robin. I think we hit the crossbar. Then I brought on Bellerin, who's a very dangerous player, and because of him, we actually did pick up a penalty in the 74th minute. It is Arroyo steps up for it. He puts it into the top corner, picking up his 3rd goal in total, and giving us a lead back in this game as well. Then in the 78th minute, from a corner, we managed to clear it away with Arroyo, not really the greatest, and he picks it up with Kane, just runs in between my 2 defenders, and then he finished it off again, pretty much his second chance of the game, and he gets his 2nd goal as well. I was a bit annoyed because I felt I maybe could have done like something better defending-wise, but can't really do much about it anymore. Then he was really close, making 3-2 there as well, hits the crossbar in the end. Then we move it in the 90th minute. Martial on the ball goes with a low cross, which wasn't really the greatest. He picks it up with Mahrez. I tried to tackle him off the ball with Bellerin, and then he went with zigzag dribbling, and that is seriously something I just hate to just play against, just defend, because I can't do it. Like, you can see it's probably one of my weaknesses, and he scored and makes it 3-2. I think, though, that my goalkeeper or defender could have probably done a better job, because it looked so weird at the end, but we concede. And that is how the game ended, even though we maybe could have gone through there in the 90th minute with Douglas Costa before the referee actually blew his whistle, but that's just typical FIFA stuff. So we end up losing. We didn't get the man of the match, unfortunately, but as you can see from the stats as well, we just should have finished it off in the first half, because we got so many chances in the first half. We completely dominated, and then kind of gave it away in the second half, which was kind of annoying. Anyway, we're going to move on in the second game of the episode, coming up against a Serie A side in the 4-3-2-1 formation. A pretty strong looking one as well. And again, we're starting us off really early on with Arroyo, the 5-star skiller, of course, which is all about. And great save there from his keeper. Then we pick up a corner, we cross it over to Arroyo, we go with a volley, and we put it into the bottom corner. A really nice goal, and we completed challenge that early on into the game as well. So just an amazing way to start off. And of course, we pick up his 4th goal in total as well. Then a few minutes later, we see a lot of pressure there with Robin. Nice dummy there from Douglas Costa, playing it through to Arroyo, goes with a fake shot to a blank up, to a volley with his weak foot, but it just went over the bar. Then in the 25th minute, it is again Douglas Costa on the right hand side. Some great skill moves to beat the defender. Cuts him with some step overs. Goes for a shot. The goalkeeper saves it. And pretty much for an open net. We do hit the crossbar, I think, with some ways. I'm not too sure. A great block there from his defender as well, because it just should have gone in. But anyway, we picked up a free kick. Another chance with Balhanda. A clearance there from his defender. Sort of a bicycle kick. Then we managed to pick up a corner, and from a corner we kind of went with some skill moves, and you can see he was sort of containing, so it was a bit difficult to beat him, but I managed to beat him with the McGeady spin. We crossed it over to the back post, we couldn't get a header in. Then again, I saw a lot of pressure there with Robin, since the ball was in the air for quite some time, and we managed to sort of get the ball with some lucky bounces. We go with a nice ball roll to create some space to the side, and then a great finish into the top corner, making it 2-0. And that is actually the goal we needed also in the previous game. So yeah, I was really happy that we actually got it in the first half to sort of extend the lead. The 38th minute got even better, so awesome stuff from Arroyo, making it 3-0, picking up the 4th skill goal and also picking up his 5th goal in total. A really nice skill run as well. Then in the 41st minute, he actually pulled off some skill moves as well. And I think, if I remember correctly, this guy was also a subscriber I played against. But we managed to pick it up there with Gomez. A nice throw all the way to Douglas Costa. And he completely outrun KD right there, who's not really a player who's known of his pace. Again, I tried to go with the chip shot. Maybe should have done a little bit earlier because the goalkeeper was a little bit more further from his goal. But yeah, again, a good save from his keeper. And then in the end, in the 90th minute, we picked up a free kick, which he cleared off the line as well. And that is how the game ended. And as you can see, we actually did get the man of the match with Arroyo. I first thought it was maybe going to be Douglas Costa, but Arroyo, luckily, especially with that goal, he got himself the man of the match. And that means we complete another challenge, which is really, really awesome. The second one already in this episode. Then we're going to move on to what will be the final game of the episode, where we come up against a team with 74 chemistry. And it was literally just all over the place. He had Inform Martial as his left back. He also had Zuniga as a centre back, I believe. So it was just a pretty weird looking team. But he actually started off really, really good actually with Eriksson. A good shot there, which got deflected by my defender. So maybe could have gone in. Then in the 11th minute, a brilliant pass from Quadrado all the way to Martial, who managed to get a shot in, but an amazing save there from my goalkeeper Gomez, keeping me into the game. Then in the 18th minute, a bad touch from his defender. We set some pressure with Robin again. We go 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. I went with the chip shot. I maybe should have waited a little bit longer because his goalkeeper just didn't came out. So I guess it was just a really bad attempt. But again, set a lot of pressure with Douglas Costa getting a shot in after some nice skill moves. But a good save from his keeper. Then 33rd minute, he picks up a free kick, hits the post. Then I don't know what my defender did there, Samueza, but then he gets another shot in with Maicon, where he actually hits the post again. So this guy was really, really close getting the first goal of the game. And it probably would have been deserved as well if he just based it on the chances yet, because we didn't really create that much until now, I guess, here with Douglas Costa getting a shot in, which his goalkeeper actually saved. Then we picked up a corner, and we picked it up again with Douglas Costa. Some nice skill moves to beat that defender. Then we go with a double touch exit in between the two defenders. We got a bit lucky. I pressed or just spammed B basically just because I wanted to get a shot in. But apparently I made a foul, which was a bit annoying. Then in the 45th minute, from a throw-in, we actually do get fouled there with Douglas Costa. And then we pick up a free kick. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it another try here with Belhanda. Pretty much from the same angle, just like in the previous game. And this one actually went in. He tried to put a player on the line, but we were so quick that it actually went in. So really, really nice goal that to actually give us the lead in the game, surprisingly. Then we jump into the second half, where we got another chance here with Douglas Costa. Some really, really nice skill moves and a great save there from his goalkeeper, Joe Hart. And we pick it up with Arroyo, some great skill moves again, but this one completely went over the bar. Probably should have just gone in. Then we move on here, 57th minute, a few minutes later, we got the ball out with Douglas Costa. We lose it, he picks it up with Eriksson. And then all of a sudden this happened. Connection has been lost with your opponent. And I don't think he actually decided to rage quit because he was playing well. And it also just happened in a split second. Because usually when people rage quit, you see that black circle appear. So I guess it was just the EA service acting up, because I actually had this like a couple times when I was recording for a squad builder as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna count it as a rage quit though, because I can't really count as anything else. But anyway, guys, as you can see, we have managed to complete 2 challenges so far, which is pretty awesome. Currently we're on 5 goals with Arroyo, and I think we have 10 games left. So hopefully in the upcoming episodes we are able to complete the remaining challenges as well. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.